I'm about to kiss the fuck out you. I'm sorry, new camera, I'm kind of like taking it in. I'm sorry if we got a little personal there. But anyway, with an anime season absolutely stacked to the ceiling with absolute bangers.
Chainsaw Man, Lord of the Mysteries, Da-Dan Da-Dan,
Biscuitol Season 2, Rent a Girlfriend, another season of Shield Hero. There's just, I could go on and on. This could be anime season of the decade, and I can sit here with my chest out and look you in your fucking eyes and promise you, this anime I'm about to bestow upon y'all, that I'm going to tell y'all to watch, is probably going to be better than those. Yeah. I'm serious. Okay. I'm going to take a step back because I feel like we're getting a little too personal. I'm sorry. But if you don't mind, take a seat and we'll talk about this anime. Okay? The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity is an anime coming out this season, like I already said. It's a romance anime. And so to explain what it's about, it is about Rintaro. Now, he kind of looks like a Yankee, and he's not really somebody you want to mess with. At least, that is your perception of him, like, initially meeting him. Sometimes when you meet people, you kind of just have this thought process of what they're about already. You think you already understand this person. And that's a problem that's kind of plagued Rintaro his entire life. His entire life, he has been told, like, yo, you're so scary, I do not want to fuck with you. Like, bro, I cannot be friends with you. And, like, generally, it's so sad because in reality, he is such a kind person. He is portrayed to be a very kind person, but, you know, he's a very tall person. He has blonde hair in Japan. It's just like, a lot of people are scared of him, thinking he's like part of a gang, or just some people want to pick a fight with him. You know, it's just like, he hears this so much, and so he just internalizes it in his head, like, okay, I'm gonna close myself off from the world. I am this scary person, maybe I am. And it's just such a sad thing. Generally speaking, if you internalize things that people say around you, eventually that does become your reality, sadly enough. Unless you try to challenge it. Which insert 4-foot gremlin character, Karuko. Bruh, I love this bitch so much. There is so much cute moments. But to go on to my point, she tells Rintaro, I've never once thought you're scary. Which is just crazy to me because slowly throughout this story, she's just peeling back the layers of Rintaro's character and slowly getting him to open up to the people around him. Example A, generally speaking, even though he does have good friends, he can't see that these friends really deeply care about him because he can't open himself up. Which to any problem he has, whenever his friends ask him, yo, what's good? Like, are you okay? He always just says, no, nothing. I'm okay. I'm okay. He always shuts down and doesn't express how he's feeling because he figures that's better. But through interacting with the 4-foot gremlin character, the absolute peak zenith of female characters, seriously, I can go on and on about how much I love her. There's just so many cute moments, dude. Bro, another cute moment, Karuko's best friend, childhood friends, you know, blonde hair, she's also a weird character. For whatever reason, Karuko becomes her hero, and because as a kid, she saved her and said, okay, you're weird, but like, I still fuck with you. Which really meant a lot to the blonde hair girl. So, suffice to say, she's very overprotective of Karuko. So when she sees this giant of a person interacting with Karuko, and that's not even to mention they are rival schools. For whatever reason, they hate each other. An all-girls school versus this really bad reputation school, they absolutely hate each other. So there's going to be a lot of preconceptions built on top of that of how they should interact with each other. So, of course, Karuko's friend is trying to look out for her, So she asks Rintaro, can you stop seeing her? Because obviously she's pissed because she doesn't want Karako to get a bad reputation. She's prepared even if Karako hates her. That's how much her resolve is. But my goat, my absolute goat, Rintaro, this is one of the things I like about this because it really betrays your expectations of what's gonna happen. I fully expected, I'm a rent-a-girlfriend reader, never read it by the way, but I'm a rent-a-girlfriend reader, so I was fully expecting Rintaro just to be like, oh, you're right, okay, you're right, I'll never see him again. And just fast forward 50 chapters of fluff and just pussying out. I was expecting that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real with you, I was. But Rintaro, my goat, he says, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. He wants to interact with Karako because she is giving him strength to change. And that's honestly something I can resonate with. I feel like I myself being in a relationship has really made me grow as a person. If you find a relationship, it can. Or the right person can make you grow as a person. It's something really special, and even in this setting, it's portrayed as something really innocent. But even having said that, Rintaro isn't a dick about it. He's like, okay, I really understand, like, you're being smart about this. I understand. And even this goes to show, this is another point, Karako's best friend, the blonde-haired chick, is even, she couldn't handle the guilt of, like, trying to make that decision for her because she realizes, like, okay, that was kind of a bitch move, telling him to, like, back off of my friend. Yes, I care, but it was kind of a bitch move. So she tells Karako, like, okay, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. And Karako accepts it completely, almost, because she kept saying how sorry she is, because she didn't mean it. She just cared. So, of course, Karako accepts her and just tries to reminisce about their first meeting, because generally Karako's best friend is a kind person, even if she hates herself. Karako, my goat, with her full chest out, with her full itty bitties out, she says, I love you. Bro, like, I love you. It's okay. I love you. Thank you for caring. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And they kind of make up. It's just really cute. There's so much revelations in this manga. It isn't like any other manga I've seen. And generally, I'm so excited for an anime release. And I hope you are too. It's going to be very exciting. I can't wait. So, let's do it. Also, I stream on twitch.com, LoxySir. So, please consider following me. Onegaishimasu. Thank you. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.